you wish you'd taken up the flute? People ask me every day. They really can't conceive it, they really don't believe it, that anyone would choose the bass to play. Anyone would choose the bass to play. Don't you wish you played the clarinet? People ask me with a laugh. I tell them, yes, I actually tried to play the clarinet till I accidentally broke the thing in half. Accidentally broke the thing in half. When I was 6, I took up the piano. But us 6-year-olds find so much to distract us. I really, really hated reading music. And I always cried when it was time to practice. So I took up the guitar. It was much more fun by far. And I began to solve the riddle. But my brother was a genius. And he mastered the guitar. And very soon I was back on second fiddle. At age 13 I finally found the bass. And I knew I had potential. At age 13 I really loved the bass. Every note you play is so essential. You play a note, it rings out deep and true. Every note you play is up to you. You stand there all alone, completely on your own. Don't you wish you'd taken a... Don't you wish you played the violin? You should put that big thing on a diet. Let me see you fit that underneath your chin. The bass jokes, they're such a riot. Don't you wish you'd taken up the flute? A question I have heard since God knows when. But I've been lugging basses round since I was a boy, and I do it all again. Yes, I do it all again. I do it all again. Do-do-dee-do. Yes, I do it all again. Do-do-do-dee-do-dee-do-do-do. Whoa. Look what's behind me. Let me see if I kind of darken. No, you can see it's a nice thing. The sky's so bright. The sky is so bright. Good evening, everyone. I'm coming to you once again from the foot of Mount Belzoni. That's what it reminds me of, that Steely Dan song. From the foot of Mount Belzoni. I'm on some other mountain here, and the broadcast tower, which I'm standing next to. If you insist on seeing it, okay, fine. Yeah, I know you insist. And that is the reason that my signal tonight is so strong. Because, excuse me, I dropped my pencil. It's because I've learned just to go direct to the Verizon tower. I mean, there's a lot of them around, and I suspect I pass towers that are not Verizon towers, and my phone goes ooh. So I suspect almost any tower I find has probably got a Verizon hookup on it. I'm putting my phone back in here, my pencil back, because tonight we are doing the 10-word game. Because I figured I'm in the process of writing my show. Whether it will be with myself or with Tomoko and Vito or Tomoko, I don't know who it's going to be with, but I'm writing it. And I am going to do in the show a 10-word game from the audience. Oh, by the way, I have a new name for the show. I was going to call it the Baltimorean, but that's too self-effacing. I decided I'm going to call it Lord Baltimore. That's a good Lord Baltimore. And I can say the Lord part because I can do all the when I was a little boy. Oh, when I was a little boy, growing up in Baltimore, I used to tell my mom everything. I tell her everything and more. She says, son, you can't do anything if you set yourself a goal. But whatever you do, boy, don't lose your soul. As I prepared to leave the nest, growing up in Baltimore, I got to telling mama less and less than I ever did before. I thought it was my turn to fly, like an Oriole. She said, fly to the sky, boy, but don't lose your soul. Every day, my mama would pray. 6 children going every which way from the devil. We was mighty fine prey. We was Billy John, Bowie, Jean, Valerie, and Jane. As I turned 23, or was it 24? I went out to see a world I never saw before. I got to play, drinking lots, getting stoned, playing jazz and rock and roll. Got meeting people doing things, playing jazz and rock and roll, drinking lots, getting stoned, and losing my soul. So I went back to Baltimore, tried to climb back, got to feeling bad enough. I went back to Baltimore. I tried to climb back up into the nest, and the nest I'd left before. But the winter winds have come and gone. I've blown the nest down from the tree, and the only person going to save my soul was a person named me. Every day, my mama would pray. 6 children going every which way for the devil. We was mighty fine prey. We was Billy John, Bowie, Jean, Valerie, and Jane. Nowadays I'm 79. My hair is growing thin. Still I'm sitting waiting for the good times to begin. Mama's gone and left us now. She's met her final goal. Yes, she's thinking, do what you want, boy, but don't lose your soul. Every day, my mama would pray. 6 children going every which day for the devil. We was mighty fine prey. We was Billy John, Bowie, Jean, Valerie, and Jane. Every day, my mama would pray. 6 children going every which way for the devil. We was mighty fine prey. We was Billy John, Bowie, Jean. Billy John, Bowie, Jean, Valerie, and Jane. That's from Lord Baltimore. Well, that doesn't really bring the Lord into it too much. But I have another song. He really was a most God-fearing boy who sought to never found his share of joy. He knew his catechism well, and he feared the pains of hell. He was headed for damnation. The world was so full of temptation, and he knew he could not win. Yes, he knew he'd die in sin. So he struggled and he fought, knowing that God knew his every thought. And in the fever of his fright, God appeared to him one night. The Lord said, son, you gotta go find my people, you gotta go find my steeple, learn to pray. Son, it's something, a holy day, son, your time is getting short. Son, your time is getting shorter, you better join a holy order right away. I don't know the whole song right now. I sort of know it, but I'll fuck it up. Excuse me, I'll mess it up. So I'm not going to do any more of it. Excuse me. Didn't mean to be profane. I'm going to get thrown off the... there's Helmer. There's Michelle Benson. There's Nicholas Rago who is watching. Bill Crow. Hi, Denny LaRue. Klaus Freudlichen. Ned White. Do, Lord, oh, do. Yes, indeedy. Douglas Romoth is watching from his lovely home in Florida. Denny LaRue. Hello, Dennis. Michelle Benson. Ned White. Howard Gloucester. I'm Nestor, your nightly home Baton Rouge. The only home in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge. Is that really, is that what the words say? I never understood the words that he was saying. I don't need to understand the words. Sweet music. Howard Gloucester, Nightly. Howard. Bob Stewart. Helmer. Stephen. Sound is great. Picture real sharp. Well, what do you expect? I'm about getting electrocuted here. The strings sizzle from the tower, which is right over there. I mean, do I have to show you the tower again? It's right over there. I can walk over and grab it. And the strings like zzz. But I'm brave. I hold on to it. Hello, Jay. Howard Gloucester, otherwise known as John Weber, is saying hello to everyone. Stephen Goldberg is watching. Howard Gloucester is watching. Hello, Bill. Bill Crow is watching. Dave McCartney is watching. Oh, my God. If I get down to the end, it'll just be that much more. Stephen, Howard Gloucester. Very good. So anyway, what I'm doing now is really preparing for my one-man show. It may have a backup group if they want to do it with me, if the world allows such a thing. If Corona decides, yeah, I'll give you a break. My pants are falling down. Excuse me. My belt's not tight enough. Damn exercises. Too many exercises. Pardon me, I've got to tighten my belt. That's what they said in 1929. Oh, that's better. That's going to work just fine. Oh, I lost my point. When my pants started to fall down, my concentration got frazzled. Anyway, I'm writing Lord Baltimore. Lord Baltimore is a working title now. I mean, I don't know whether it's good enough. The Tales of Lord Baltimore could be. But I'm not going to start it off with It's Impossible to Sing in Place. I'm going to start it off with When I Was a Little Boy, this last song. And I'm going to end the first set with Uncle Jim. No, that's too serious. That even goes later. Uncle Jim goes later in the show. Oh, so I have my little section of love. My little section of love songs. I've always known that I wanted to get to you. Do you think that maybe there is a small chance that this could happen? Please don't lie, 'cause if it doesn't happen, I won't die. It's just that I know I could wait forever if it seems impossible that you might give in. But do not worry about me, I am a survivor, maybe not a thriver, but somehow I manage still, it isn't pretty. Think about you only, wallow in some pity, I get very lonely. Still I am able to make sense of it, don't ask me. So I'll cool it, perhaps I'll even try to struggle on without you, fumble on without you, take it easy. Just let the world keep spinning and keep hoping you will come around. Or maybe I will just face facts and stop all this scheme and dream and try to knock your head over heels when it is quite clear how you feel. I guess I like a certain sex appeal, but who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Woe is me. Perhaps I'll even try to struggle on without you, fumble on without you. Take it easy, just let the world keep spinning and keep hoping you whips come around. Or maybe I will just face facts and stop all this scheming, dreaming, trying to knock your head over heels when it is quite clear how you feel. I guess I like a certain sex appeal. But who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Woe is, baby, I got the blues too deep. Since I got the news, you've heard from the muse. You've heard from the muse. Now you're in Santa Cruz without me. I'm feeling so bad, feeling so sad, and I wish I was dead when I hear what you said about me. Whoa, 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 baby, I feel like dying. Baby, feel like crying. Oh no, oh no. Tell me it is not so. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming. Do, 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 da, ooh, ooh. Do, do, ba, 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 do, ba, ba, do, boo, ba, ba, boo, ba, 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 boo, ba, ba, boo, ba, do, boo, ba, ba, do, ba, do, ba, do, boo, ba, ba, do, ba, do, boo, ba, do, 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 ba, do, ba, do, ba, do, ba, ba. Baby, I feel like dying. Baby, feel like crying. Oh no, oh no. Tell me it is not so. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming. Do, 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 da, da, do, do, dreaming. Those are two interesting songs. I think some more. I'll tell you what we're going to do. What we're going to do is, and I'm going to play this game with my audience, with my big houses. Let me see who first. Phew, baby, I got the blues too. Wow, great stuff. Ooh, geez. Baltimore Oreo. Good try. That's a good one. Baltimore Oreo. I don't want it to be too silly. I think Lord, I missed the trees in the background, sadly. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Bob. There's a one particularly happy tree right back there. Can you see that? See how happy that tree is, the big one? So happy, because he wasn't there yesterday, but he got painted in this morning. This morning because we're so and here, and I could do it this way. It would be, you'd probably see better, see more trees this way. I think, would that be better? I think that's better. Yes, I think we'll stop that. I think we'll just, now we can see more trees and the little pines and see how well I drew the what do you call it, the perspective. Notice how the trees get smaller because I drew them so, but painted them so beautifully that they actually look like they disappear into the background. Yes, because that's because I'm such a grand artist. Oh, my statue is in the car sleeping. Oscar, he's in the car sleeping. I'm not going to go get him now. What I am going to do, however, youth, I'm going to get 10 words. Now, did Michelle Benson say youth? It looks like a word, youth. Oh, incredible. Remember. Incredible. People are putting them in there and incredible. Did you hear that? Remember, incredible. Let's see where. Incredible, remember, youth, hullabaloo. Bill Crow, hullabaloo. Lovely view. Thank you. I'll use it. Hullabaloo. Guru. Guru. Thank you, Mary Fuzzy. I see the story of taking mastication. I happen to know what that is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades of Sweeney Todd. That's it. Hootenanny. Hootenanny. Wild crowd. Exactly. I'm glad I'm not too near a police station. This is about 300 feet away from me, right across there. Right behind us is the tower, the Verizon tower, which is providing. Remember, there's a police. They're gonna throw me off of here. Yeah. Rousing. Oh, geez. He's drawing a crowd now. Thank you. Well, I had an idea about that too. Wouldn't it be nice to call up places like restaurants and stuff like that and tell them, well, I'm doing my 7 o'clock live stream. I'll do it from your restaurant if you invite my guests. Of course, that would be 55 years from now when they finally got a vaccine. Try to hold on, vaccine. I don't know if Donald Fagen's song has come out yet, but he wrote a parody of that. He's drawing a crowd now. Rousing. Rousing. Did I put that down? I think that's enough. Rousing. Now, what I have to do is try to put this little list. I'm very, very limited here in but there's no breeze tonight, so maybe it'll stay right there. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just look down. I can't. There's no place I can put it. No place I can put it. And I didn't want to bring too much stuff. I'll put it right down there. No, I can't see it. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Excuse me, this may cause a little problem for a second. Yes, but don't worry, it won't cause that much problem. Bring it back up. Tighten it. Oh, God. So clever. So clever. The little knob that lowers the middle section of the tripod. I just loosened it a little bit, stuck the piece of paper inside, tightened it. I took a vacation on a special occasion. I did not indulge in inebriation. No, 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 no. It was total mastication. We had a hullabaloo in our little canoe here in Longview. With my girlfriend Annie. I told her, don't be so loud, Annie. But she was a hootin' Annie. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist it. I'm just a youth, totally uncouth, of 79. I'm incredible, and I'm very fine. Ooh, I sound like Cassius Clay. Well, it's going to be better in September. Just remember. I was very smart. That's nothing new. People think me of as some kind of guru. Here in a long, lovely view. People's memories, they say, who was that? Who was that man in the canoe? Was he? And their memories get kind of fuzzy. This is a nice area. No lack of housing. It's rousing. Wally Ballou created quite a hullabaloo when he heard of Annie hootin' Annie. That's all happened on my vacation. No inebriation, just mastication. Endless mastication. Eating. I didn't get a story out of that. I got a scene, but I didn't get a story out of it. Youth, incredible, edible, remember, September, hullabaloo, canoe, Longview, hootin' Annie Annie, guru, what's new, fuzzy, wuzzy, mastication, vacation, rousing, housing, spousing, espousing. Could have done that too. Didn't. Anyway, nice bunch of songs. I'll keep working at it. By the time I do this a bunch of more times, I'm going to get better and better and better at it. And I'm going to try to avoid getting, using what they call bad words. I'm going to try to keep it. Those are cheap laughs to me, and I don't really find them funny. I mean, I find them funny. If the concept is funny. So I have to try to. Mastication was as close as we've gotten here, and hootin' Annie. Well, I was just begged. That's just the first thing I thought of. Sorry. Let's see who's there now. I have to check on the cast to make sure that nobody's. Christopher Lentz, Wild Crowd. Yes, exactly. Francois Zalakane. Quasimodo. I'm sorry, Francois. Quasimodo. 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 Tarmac. Ann Phillips is watching. Hi, Ann Phillips. How are you? Colleen Miller Schrickle. Yes. Howard Gloucester. Those screaming women will be in the front row of Lord Baltimore. Ann Phillips. Yes, you are here, Jay. Did you give Vaughn the night off? Vaughn! Vaughn! He's in the car. Would you like me to go over and just show you where he is? Let me just take it. He's in the back of his car. We're going over to meet him. We're going over to see him. People are asking about you.
Oh, I don't want to go outside because I have such bad allergies.
Oh, he's got bad allergies. But then don't go outside.
I want to come.
Allergies. He's got bad allergies. I didn't know that.
If you look at my eyes, it's hard to see, I guess.
I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. You don't. Wait. I don't want to keep you.
You swipe down.
Christopher Lenz says hi. Mary Jane was mine. Christopher Lenz. Bill Crow. And the crowd goes tame. There's my tower back there. That's why you can see me so well. Isn't it a thing of beauty? The show must go on. Make up a song. Okay, you don't have to.
Oh, can I do 10 words?
Well, we already did 10 words. You want to do?
Okay.
You want to do 10 words on your own?
I want to try it. I want to see if it's like super hard. I mean,
If you want to see if it's super hard or not, what I do with my pencil? I drop my pencil.
Should I do the same words that you did or different?
Yes, do the same words. Here, youth. Come here. Where am I? I can't even see myself anymore. Youth, uncouth, incredible, remember, hullabaloo, hootenanny, guru, fuzzy, mastication, and roving. Mastication means eating.
I don't know any of those words.
Don't know any of those mean.
Can I get new words that are easier?
New words that are easier. What do I do with my pencil? Here's my pencil. Please, 10 more new words that are easier for Vaughn.
Yeah, 10 words that are not completely impossible to do.
He wants to try it. Give him 10 words. Kristen Zito, nice. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Are you teaching Ron? Not a bit.
No.
He's learning by osmosis.
Not really learning at all.
He doesn't think he's learning at all, but he is.
Cute.
Cute. Dog. Cadillac.
Hello?
Hello, happy hamburger. Hello, happy hamburger. That's a song right there. Hello, happy hamburger. Don't break my bass.
There was just my zipper against the...
Oh,
it
okay.
sounded bad, but...
Hello, happy hamburger. Cute dog, Cadillac. Trees.
Graduation.
Graduation. Trees, graduation. Go ahead. Can you do it now? Give it a shot. I don't care what you do. Hello, happy, hamburger, cute, dog, Cadillac, trees, graduation.
I went to the store to get a hamburger.
Hamburger.
I saw a cute dog.
What was his name? Hamburger.
His it's weird because he had eaten the frog.
Oh, no. Trees, graduation, Cadillac.
Then I drove away in my Cadillac.
Trees, graduation.
What does that say?
That's something upside down. Up. Trees, graduation. What did you get for your graduation? Some lovely little trees. Want me to play it and you'll make up the words?
No. I was at my school getting good education. Next thing I know, I was at graduation. What's that again? What's that? Oh, wait, no.
Cadillac. This is upside down. This is something I wrote upside down.
That's all.
I thought, well, next time, wait.
I can barely see. Actually, no, I feel like I wish there was a breeze today because I need it in my eye.
He's got great, he's not, he'll be taking his,
I'm broken.
yes, you're broken. It was good. It was actually.
I'm gonna go back into the car.
I've got a graduation. It's some situation. Doesn't involve much mastication. He's in the car again. He was brave. You watch. When he's a star, we'll know why. Bravo, Vaughn. He was brave. Apple meets tree. That's good. That's very good. I'm thinking of using this one in the show too. Here I am in customs, inexplicably detained on the travel section. And from getting angry, I will have to be refrained. Yes, I've read the regulations. What could the problem be? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Let me tell you something while he's not here. He was sitting in the back seat the other day, singing and making up songs about what he was doing. He wasn't playing the bass. He was just singing. And it was very, very good. The rhymes were right on. So he's got it. He just needs to practice it. And believe me, he will. Here I am in customs, inexplicably detained. And from getting angry, I will have to be refrained. Yes, I've read the regulations. What could the problem be? Why, oh, why are you detaining me? Okay, perhaps I did pick up a couple things abroad, but this kind of harassment really ought to be outlawed. You're making such a big deal over minuscule details. So much fuss about a box of snails. Yes, I have been in Nairobi raising sheep and cattle. Yes, I read the regulations, all that pointless prattle. But so much fuss and bother about a bag of soil. Frankly, you are making my blood boil. I've got 2 alligators from the hot Brazilian swamps. A testy little chimpanzee that screeches, bites, and stomps. An otter from the Maldives, a goat from Kathmandu. A cockroach from a hut in Timbuktu. A little baby llama from the mountains of Tibet. 6 or 7 ostrich eggs that have not quite hatched quite yet. Mosquitoes from Botswana, a parrot from Peru. And you won't let me through. You confiscate my passport, now that is such a drag. Just because you found a couple earthworms in my bag. I've read the regulations, what could the problem be? This song is too high for me. Me. Here I am in customs, inexplicably. No, G's too slow. Here I am in customs, inexplicably detained. And from getting angry, I will have to be refrained. Try it, A minor. Here I am in customs, inexplicably detained. And from getting angry, I will have. Yeah, that's it. The song will be in A minor from now on. A minor. So last chorus goes. Now you're getting all upset, I do not understand. This is just a Paraguayan pigeon perching in my hand. These are just some monkey droppings I found in Zaire. And now you won't come near. You want to check my briefcase? Go ahead now, please. What are those? Nothing, Persian bugs and fleas. A little Irish whiskey, some camembert from France. Turtles, killer bees, fire ants. I bring back some souvenirs and you all get so frantic, like maybe I should toss them all right into the Atlantic. I've read the regulations, what could the problem be? Why, oh why are you detaining me? Why, oh why are you detaining me? Why, oh why are you detaining me? Nothing's where it's supposed to be on this instrument. It's too small. I mean, but I'm getting better down here. I was listening to it. I have been taken to listening to some of these broadcasts. You know, I put them on YouTube. They're all on YouTube on Live at 585. I mean, like 60 of them. And this bass sounds pretty good. I'm surprised. It sounds thumpy to me when I'm playing it, but recording-wise, it really sounds great. There's a bass down at Don Sickler's rehearsal studio on 27th Street, and it's a big old K with old strings on it, gut strings. And I'm thinking, oh man, this thing's a drag. Well, we recorded a rehearsal down there, and that bass sounded gorgeous. So what do I know? And what's his name on the West Coast? One of the great recording bass players out there, whose name is escaping me, has an old K that he uses for his dates, because it just, you can hear it everywhere, you know. And I've played it. It's amazing. So who has a K that's so good? Lou Tobacco has a K bass in his cellar. It's gorgeous. And I don't think I ever owned a K. If I did, no, I never owned a K bass. Even though when I started playing, there was a million of them around. Oh well, you never know. You can't tell. I've played a bunch of Ks that are so good. And this sort of sounds like a K, but when I hear it back, sitting in my courtyard, somebody sent me a text. Now what is? He just sent me a text that popped down on my screen. Jeff Cattell is sitting in his backyard listening to Salamander Pie, my first recording with Mike Renzi and I did together. And he likes it. He's sitting there eating. Here comes Vaughn. Vaughn's back, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't really know what I'm doing inside the car. It's like the perfect weather outside.
It's the perfect weather, even though it's... Is it time for a dance? Oh no! Oh my lord! The dance has done him in. Done in by the dance. Baby, I got the blue. No, I did that already. I did it earlier. That was one of my favorite songs, and I can, when in question, I'll play it. Huh?
Can I sit on the car right
You can sit on the car. Yes, you may sit on the car. I wish you would tell me what. Oh, this song is good for that. I wish you would tell me what's wrong or what happened. I wish you would tell me I wish you would give me a clue. Come on, baby. I keep my eyes open wide, and I got nothing to hide. I feel so misunderstood. All right. My daughter told me, don't do songs that you haven't rehearsed. And so I pick one out. And I'm playing a new key, and I'm getting the words stuck up. Very few have lived to tell. But here's the one I rehearsed today. Very few have lived to tell the story. There's not a lot of them around. So when they talk, I think we ought to listen very carefully, for what they have to say might be profound. People who've jumped from the Golden Gate Bridge and then survived the fall are very hard to find. One man tells us just what he was thinking as he fell, what was going through his mind. Huh? Kevin Hines? What about Kevin Hines?
That was his name.
Who was Kevin Hines?
The guy that jumped off the bridge.
Oh, there's a lot of people who jumped off the bridge.
I know,
I'm
but
here. I know, but he survived. There's a lot of Kevin Hines.
He jumped off and he broke every single bone in his back. And then the second that he was about to die and just drowned, a sea lion came up and just brushed him to the sea surface until a rescue boat came to save him. And now he has like a lot of social media bases, and he talks about like how whatever you're feeling, you should never commit suicide, because the second that you do it, the second that you jump off a bridge, or the second that you pull the trigger or whatever, you completely regret it. So that's what he always says.
Good. I hope you all heard that. Please tell me you could hear him talking. Kevin Hines. People who've jumped from the Golden Gate Bridge and then survived the fall are hard to find. One man tells us just what he was thinking as he fell, what was going through his mind. First of all, he says he jumped quite quickly, without a hint of his indecision. Didn't linger, didn't wait, didn't stop to meditate, but jumped with purpose and precision. But as he fell, he got to thinking, as any self-respecting jumper might. He says his mind went into supersonic hyperdrive, hastened by the nature of his flight. As he fell, he says his whole life, as he fell, he says his whole life passed before his eyes, in an instant, in a flash. And that was when he did decide that perhaps he jumped too quickly, perhaps he'd been a little rash. As he fell, he says his whole life, as he fell, he realized that for every problem in his life, solutions did exist. All of this occurred to him in the 3 seconds it took him to fall and disappear into the mist. As he fell, he says his life passed before his eyes. In an instant, in a flash. That was when it did occur to him, perhaps he jumped too quickly. Perhaps he'd been a little rash. As he fell, he realized that for every problem in his life, solutions did exist. All of this occurred to him in the 3 seconds it took him to fall and disappear into the mist. Disappear into the mist. Disappear into the mist. Disappear into the. When you look in the mirror in the morning, I wonder what you see. Oh, do. 'Cause when I see you in the evening, you don't look so hot to me. A poor soul, all downtrodden and all wrapped up in his own misery. I hate to preach to you, 'cause preaching's kind of rude. Oh, you. I hate to preach to you, but let me not be misconstrued. It's time for you to reach deep down inside yourself and, brother, change your attitude. 'Cause misery's your mistress and bad luck seems to be your wedded wife. Misery's your mistress and she's causing you a mess of stress and strife. Time to change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life. Bring a little joy into your life. So do the boom boom ba-choo ba-choo. Boom 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 boom. So you show yes, misery's your mistress, bad luck seems to be your wedded wife. Misery's your mistress and she's causing you a mess of stress and strife. Time to change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life. Your lifetime to change your attitude. Time to change your attitude. Time to change your attitude. Yes. And bring a little joy into your life. Oh, too deep. Good night, folks. With that little thing. With the idea of bringing a little joy into our lives, let's all work on that one. You too, Ron. All right, great to see you guys. I'll probably be in New York City tomorrow night. Oh boy, can't wait. Get back to my piano. Although it's lovely out here. Good night. Finish.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.